Hello dear student, how are you? I hope all of you are happy and healthy. So dear student, as you can see, today we are going to study first chapter of your English literature, The Boy Who Broke the Bank. Okay? So student, before starting the lesson, I would like to tell you few lines about the author. Okay, so let's see who is the author of this chapter. So dear, Ruskin Bond is the author of the chapter The Boy Who Broke the Bank. Okay, he was born on 19th May 1934. He was an Indian author of British descent. Is that clear? Ruskin Bond was an Indian author of British descent. Ruskin Bond has got many awards in the field of literature, okay, and he also had got the highest, one of the highest prize of our country, India, okay. He was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992. Okay, Ruskin Bond was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992. Okay, and he was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Bhushan in 2014. Is that clear? So we can say that the literary career of Ruskin Bond has been very grand. Okay? So dear, I hope you have got few lines about the author. Now see the text. So dear student, as you can see, the title of the chapter is The Boy Who Broke the Bank. So let's see who is the boy. So dear student, the boy who broke the bank, okay, this is the story of a sweeper. His name is Nathu. Okay, this is the story of a sweeper boy. Okay, his name is Nathu and he works in a bank. Is that clear? He works in a bank. And who was the owner of the bank? So student, Seth Govindram. Seth Govindram was the owner of the bank in which Nathu was doing job. Is that clear? So let's read one by one and find out what happened, okay, and how the bank broke down. Okay. Nathu, the sweeper boy, grumbled to himself as he swept the steps of a small local bank owned by Seth Govindram. So dear, as I have told you already that Nathu worked as a sweeper in a bank and Seth Govindram was the owner of the bank. Okay, it was the time of early morning. Okay, it was the time of early morning and Nathu was sweeping the steps of the bank, and while he was cleaning the steps of the bank, he was grumbled, he was not happy, he was murmuring to himself. Okay, now see, a man of wealth whose haphazard business dealing had often brought him to the verge of ruin. Okay, let's see few lines about the Govindram. So Seth Govindram was the owner of the bank, but he was a very careless and very unorganized person. Okay, he was very careless person. Okay, so due to his carelessness and his unorganized way, okay, he has reached almost at the point of losing all his property. Is that clear? Due to his carelessness and due to his unorganized plan, Seth Govindram has reached almost at the point of losing all his property. Is that clear? To the verge of ruin means almost at the point to losing the property. Okay, this is a stage at which we lost almost everything. Okay, so due to his carelessness and due to his unorganized plan, Seth Gobind Ram was failed to manage his bank, and he was at the point at the top of losing all his property. He was about to be bankrupt. Now see further. Nathu used the small broom hurriedly and carelessly. Okay, so Nathu was cleaning the steps of the bank. Okay, with a small broom, and he was cleaning not blindly. He was not cleaning hardly. Just he was randomly cleaning the steps. Okay, with a broom. The dust after rising in a cloud above his head, and when he was cleaning the steps, some particles of the dust, okay, had gathered at his head, and he was cleaning them. After that, settled down again on the steps. After that, he sit down, okay, again on the steps. After cleaning the steps of the bank, he went and he sat down on the steps of the bank. As he banged his pan loudly against a dustbin, Sita Ram, the washerman's son, passed away. Okay? When Nathu was sitting at the steps of the bank, he banged. What is the meaning of bang? Bang means hit. We can say to throw. Okay, just he throw his pan, okay, in anger, okay, against a dustbin. Okay, and when he threw the pan, okay, at that time Sitaram, who was a washerman's son, okay, Sitaram, who was the son of a washerman, passed by. Is that clear? At that moment he passed through the bank. Now see paragraph second. Sitaram was on his delivery round. As we know that Sitaram was a son of washerman, and he used to deliver the clothes, okay, to his customers. So it was the time of his delivery round. Okay, he had a bundle of freshly pressed cloths balanced on his head, and Sitaram had a bundle of freshly ironed cloths, okay, on his head. Do not raise such dust, he called out to Nathu. And when he was passing through the bank, Nathu, okay, threw his pan in anger, and due to that there was a dust, okay, and Sitaram became angry, and he asked Nathu not to raise such dust, because he was going to deliver the freshly ironed cloth now. That is why he called out to Nathu. Okay, are you annoyed because they are still refusing to pay you another 5 rupees a month? Sitaram again asked. He further asked Nathu, okay, whether he is annoyed. What is the meaning of annoyed? A-N-N-O-Y-E-D. Annoyed. Annoyed means to become angry, disapproved. So he asked Nathu whether he is annoyed, whether he is angry because the bank manager, the bank owner, okay, is still refusing to pay him another 5 rupees per month. Okay, so he want to know the reason why he is so much disgusting at that moment. So he tells him whether the bank is refused to give him 5 rupees as the salary. Okay, now see further. I don't want to talk about it, complained the super boy. After that, when Nathu heard Sitaram, he just told him that he do not want to hear anything. Okay, he do not want to hear anything. He do not want to listen anything about that. Okay, just he denied everything. Okay, he avoided all the things. I have not even received my regular pay. Okay, Nathu further told Sitaram that he have not even received his regular payment. Okay, soon 2 months pay will be due. Nathu further tells Sitaram that very soon 2 months salary would be due. He tells him that he had not got his 2 months salary. Okay, that is why he was very disgusting. He was very sad. Who would think this was a bank holding up a poor man's salary? He further tells that no one can imagine. Nathu tells Sitaram that no one can imagine that a bank can hold up a poor man's salary. Okay? Just here he shows his anger to the bank. Okay? Now see further. As soon as I get my money, I am off. Nathu further tells Sitaram that when he get his salary, he will leave the job. Okay? He will leave the job from the bank. Not another week will I work in this place. He tells him that he will not work here, okay, another week. He is completely fed up with the bank. Okay? Now see further. And Nathu banged the pan against the dustbin several times. And with anger, Nathu banged his pan against the dustbin many times. Okay? He just threw the pan against the dustbin many times. Okay? In anger. Is that clear? Okay students, now see paragraph 4. Well, I wish you luck, said Sitaram. After that, hearing Nathu, Sitaram wished him best of luck. Okay, he wished them, I hope you will get a good job. Okay, I will be on the lookout for a new job for you. And Sitaram also assured Nathu that he would search the best job for him. And he plodded barefoot along the road. What is the meaning of plodded? Plodded means to walk. Plodded means walk slowly. Okay, and after that Sitaram walked slowly, okay, barefoot along the road. He went from there. The big bundle of cloths hiding most of his head and shoulder. And as we know that Sitaram had kept a bundle of freshly ironed on his head. So due to that freshly ironed cloth, half of the shoulder and his head was hiding. Is that clear? Okay. So dear student, I hope you have got these all points very well. So till then, watch the video and revise the text. In the next class, we will discuss the further paragraphs. Okay? Till then, watch the video and enjoy.